Yeah, I like RPGs too. I like to think those are my favorite ones, but before I got into doing YouTube and Twitch stuff, my attention span had gotten so bad that whenever I tried to play an RPG, I would just get like a third or halfway into it, and then I would get distracted by something else. It turns out recording myself playing the games and putting them on YouTube is a good incentive to actually finish things. And it's been working for 13 years. Hence, nothing. That is FF1. But yeah, the Dawn of Souls version definitely is probably one of the higher ones in my opinion. At least just in games in general. Anyway, last time I was making more progress in the Tower of Kagutsuchi. I ran across Uzomu and Noah, and things were going okay until they were not. And then I decided, since it looked like the fight could just be skipped outright, I decided to do that. And then later on, we met Thor, and that fight went a good bit better. So let's see who we encounter now. Everything is pointing towards it being, I forget her name now, the one that absorbed the spirit of the former leader of Mantra. This is the top floor. If you want to see Kagutsuchi, you need to offer the 3 stones to it. The stones are proof of reason, so each leader should be carrying them. Oh, I do have to fight. Oh, god dang it. So, Isomu is not an optional thing. I do have to fight him. The thing is, the 3rd leader has to be somewhere around here, because I hadn't encountered her yet. Actually, the sword in question is Masamune, which can be used by everybody. Which kind of made that a whole lot easier. Yeah, it's an endgame sword for sure. Is this... That is an S terminal. Let's put it this way. In the original FF1, it is the most powerful. Bar none. Oh dear. Alright. So... Where the heck was the... There must have been a spot down here that I did not see before. It had to have been somewhere in there, huh? Oh boy. Although I never did go that way, did I? Okay. Okay, so I do have to actually fight Noah. Great. I was hoping I could avoid that, but no. No such luck. Alright, so I've totally spaced out about that path, so let's go that way then. Well, that's what Eternal Rest does. I'm not going to argue about getting more experience at this point before I have more boss fights to worry about. And that is not the right way. Ooh. Nice. Haha! I'm just thinking for the future, and the future does not look too friendly. This way. Oh, right. I have to. Alright. So. Okay, this was the one path I had not taken yet, and it's very dark. And yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Pretty much every wrong path has led me back to the save point. No. This way. If it wasn't for that third one, I would have taken that fight. Yeah, I've never tried the Persona series, but it's something I've considered doing after this was done. This way. That's two. Yeah, that doesn't sound too pleasant. Alright, and that is Hades Blast. So what is that? That is high physical damage to all foes. Eh. don't really use that very much, so I think I'll get rid of that. Attract pipe, okay. Alright. Yeah, you're limited to 8 moves instead. Fine. Kinda. Oh, I'm here. There's basically the whole thing is one big RNG thing, and the base the base percentage is based on how long the game has been on the list. And people can people can spend channel points to add extra points to whichever game they choose. So it's basically a combination of how long the game's been there and whatever people want to play. And whenever I alternate between one list and the other. And when I finish a game, I let the RNG roll its thing, and that determines what the next main project is. So after this, I'll be rolling from the non-RPG list. As of now, no. And I feel kind of proud of that. Have I, 100% of the games? No. But I have at least, I have seen end credits. Though that isn't to say some of those games have been pretty hard. Chaos Blade. Yeah, sure. Yeah, beating the game is definitely the main thing, and that is something that I have been able to reliably do. I'm wondering how well I wonder if debilitate can be decunded. That is an interesting question. I'll see what you can contribute. What do you mean by the ferry? I'm not sure which ferry you mean. If you mean that's, well, that's not really a ferry, but oh, that's long gone. I'm sure I fused that with something else a long time ago. I do have a limit on how many demons I can have. Well, fine then, if you're gonna be like that. I'll give this one go. If I can take out a significant number of them. Oh. But if you continue attacking Albion like that, then that's fine. Oh no. Thank you. Whew. Of course. That has been happening more and more often lately. Yeah, it just seemed like a neat setup to have for the follower emotes. Is there a save point? Yes, there is a save point here. Thank you. Because if I'm assuming that there is a boss fight, like, right there. And as such, I don't want to have to walk all the way back again. Do you know, there's an incredible treasure hidden in this tower that can manipulate life itself. After climbing steep paths, falling, scraping your knees, cursing, and getting to the brink of despair, you may just end up finding it. So you're gonna taunt me with that now. It does make sense. There are enough games out there of Final Fantasy games where you can have multiple things, like 5 comes to mind. Goodness knows I've been playing Crystal Project lately, which kind of has a similar setup like that. Oh, why? Alright, okay, it continues. Oh. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna send me all the way back. Wrong moon phase for that. Okay. Yeep. Dodging! Yeah, thankfully, if I can take it out in one round, I'm happy. Okay, this does take me back here. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. Oh. Lovely. Well, I mean, right, I forgot you guys could heal. Okay. Really, I hadn't really been trying for one specific thing or another. The way this game works is that I can recruit monsters, and I can kind of fuse them together to make other ones. And for the most part, I've been caring more about physical stuff, but particularly lately, I feel like I'm being punished for that. Let's retaliate. And your last one is Fire Breath, of all things. Okay. Would not have expected that from you. Oh. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? It's a good thing I bought a whole bunch of these. Yeah, this is... amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, I mean, not necessarily. No, are you sure you're not thinking of Breath of the Wild? It's a level for Kali. What was Fog Breath again? Ah, I see. So does this take me back up to the top? Yes, it does. Alright. Go ahead and save, since I've been getting experience this whole time. Yeah, I've never played Breath of the Wild, but I can imagine that would annoy me too. Stupid almighty damage. Ooh, you leveled up. I like Endure. Force Drain. Okay, I made it to here. If it isn't the Demi-Fiend, I'm surprised you have the nerve to even see us. Lady Chiaki is up ahead. Yosuga shall take that stone you have in your hands, as well as your life. Oh, another save point. Good, thank you. I shall partake of such things. All right. Incoming boss fight. Here we go.
You have done well to make it here. Therefore, I will do you the honor of fighting to my fullest ability.
Oh dear.
Our friendship dies here. We are adversaries, each upholding our own reason and contending for creation. As fate would have it, we are both beyond shedding tears. We need not hesitate to fight each other. So, let us now decide who is truly superior. Challenge me with all your might.
I hope this fight's not as bad as Noah was. Or will be. Okay, good. You don't reflect physicals. I appreciate that.
I ask you, what right do you have to become the creator? By my power, your true self shall be revealed.
Excuse me. Okay. Well, the thing is, so do they. And the fact that I am in my way is not something that is going to sit well with them. Okay. missed. You know what? Albion's not gonna accomplish a heck of a lot as a bee or as a bug. I mean, this is just what the world has become. And basically, there's going to be a new world being created, and one of these people, all of these people that I've been fighting here, basically want to create the world in their image. And I am standing in their way. So it's just a matter that the world is going to be recreated no matter what. It's just a matter of what form is it going to take, and who's going to be in charge of it.
You are indeed worthy. I will fight you with my all, and our fates shall be revealed.
Divine will. Oh. Oh, why you have to do that? Okay. You have just made yourself a target. Persona is a spin-off of this. You realize this series came first, right? Oh, of course you have Dragon Eye. Do you not see the title? Shin Megami Tensei 3? And you realize the series, as of now, the series goes up to 5. Shin Megami Tensei 1 was as well. But no, the first Persona I'm aware of was on the PSP. Tabaka's down. Great. I know Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 was on the Super NES, and Persona didn't show up until later. Oh, you suck! I don't like you! Oh, great, now you're a bug. I don't like this. I don't like this at all! Oh, you have that too. Great. Didn't I think Shin Megami Tensei 5? I think that came out like within the last year, maybe. I think. I know this. This is the HD remaster of 3, which came out like maybe a couple years ago. I forget exactly. There. That's one of you down. That no more Dragon Eye out of you. this map down. And Ganesha's down anyway, whatever. Oh! Your resistances are still a thing. Nice. Unfortunately, there doesn't really seem to be a way of getting rid of that. Might as well get people revived up while I still can. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, you have become a priority now. Might as well nerf you a little bit. I don't know how long that shield is going to last me, but hopefully it'll last a good while. Okay, that's all being down. Yeah, I've been seeing that the whole freaking game. I don't like it. Whoever you are, goodbye. They're just... It's like a follow bot or some such. Basically, none of my... nobody that matters. Nice. Oh, of course. Honestly, I should have healed up some of Kali's health, but some of Kali's MP, but okay. There we go. Okay. Now it's down to just you. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't surprise me too much, considering that's always been my biggest draw. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Thing is, I can't switch myself out. So... Frankly, I don't think you've been buffing yourself since I last removed them. Okay, that was a net profit on that, compared to a regular attack. Nope, limit reached. Nice. I just worry that I'm gonna get insta-killed at some point, particularly from one of these. Yeah, whenever I'm doing Zelda Classic stuff, I always make sure that the quest creator knows about it, just so they can, you know, get their opinion on my run or something, or at least they can appreciate the fact I'm doing it. Good. Nice. Okay. All it takes is one. Okay, that's fine. Kali can heal. Oh, that's great. Vegidola, that's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna laugh if I get the kill shot. Ooh! Why, hello there. Uh... Basically, when I fuse two demons together, they become a new monster, and that monster has its own base moves, but I can also have it inherit some of the moves that its component parts had. If that makes sense. If you hit me with that, does that actually turn me back to normal? I'm actually wondering. I'm curious now. Got you! Woo! Yes, I got turned into a fly, but I wasn't the only one. Thankfully, that did lead to my death. Wooing... Nah. I don't need that. That's 2. Now I just have to go back and fight Noah again. Lovely.
Your strength was superior to mine. Why? Why won't you accept Yosuga when you possess such strength?
You obtained the Heaven Stone. Yeah. I'm gonna go save before I do anything else. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, wow. And I see that there's other stuff going on here. Is this... I want to say the original version of this game was PS3, but this is on Steam. The HD remake here. Oh. Okay, that just drops me right back here. Alright, so... I want to say that was where... Oh, do I really? I hope I don't have to go through this original maze again. I think I do. Because I have to go back. Because I have to go back to fight Noah again, to try and fight Noah. Which means I have to go through this whole stupid thing again. And I don't remember the path that I took to get there. Well, this sucks. But this gives me a good chance to heal. And to restock on certain things.
Hello there.
Okay, I can buy chakra drops. Good.
Heyo, got it.
Ah, yep. Dang, I have a whole lot of money. There was a Magatsuki for sale here for 150,000, and I've already built up almost up to that much again. Let me see.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Oh, I could get Thor. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. The fact that you have Megiddo kind of makes me curious, and there's Odin too. Weak to curse and nerve, drain electric. But I mean, I like all those nullifications. The fact that I could get Odin and Thor. What's Odin's? Weak to force. But that looks like something I want. Oh, except I'm not strong enough yet. I'm only level 72. Oof. You're taunting me somewhat. Okay, that's what prominence is. All right. That's to random foes. Beware of overuse. How much? What level was Thor? Was Odin rather? 65. Except I would be losing the Ifrit to get that. Unfortunately, it seems like the one that I would really want is one that I can't even get right now. Alright, I guess head back down, and unfortunately I have to go fight Noah now. I don't like that, but at least now I know what I'm in for. And the fight is pretty much right here. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. It's Noah. Basically one of the gods that I've been fighting, because they were basically 3 factions all trying to steer the creation of the new world into their whims. I had already beaten one, and you just saw me beat the second one, and we've got the third one still left to do. That I had tried and failed. Because the fight is dumb. No. That's not the one. Those two have largely just been spectators so far. I say so far, because who knows how long that's going to last. Aha. Here we are. That's fine for now. I'll probably switch in Beto in a bit. Unfortunately, I can't skip this.
You came all the way here just to get killed. Man, you're stupid. If only you had waited till the world of Masui was finished, you would have at least had the chance to be reborn. No one's gonna mess with my plans. Not even an old friend. Sorry, but it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could just skip this fight and move on, but no. Not it's random and it shifts, and I have to find out the hard way what it actually is. But at least for now, raise it fit magic because that's kind of what I. And I should have. Ooh, hello. I'm raising the magic attacks because that's what I'm going to be needing later. There it is. Okay. And you used fire, which means your weakness is ice, which I can't do anything about right now. A little bit, and I have knowledge on my side now. And though my current thought is whether there's a pattern to this. So it went from ice to fire. Yeah, as far as I can tell, he's never going to be weak to physicals again. Which is why I didn't buff up the attack pattern, the physical. It basically depends on what element he's using. So basically, if he uses fire, then he's weak to ice. He just used electric, which means he's now weak to force. Well, no, it's not a weakness. It's just the only thing that will actually hurt him at all. At that point, force damage. Okay. So you're weak to electric now, which I don't have any of at the I do have one character that can use it, but I'm not going to be switching people in and out if I can help it. And of course, you're deciding not to actually switch things up now. There we go. Alright, so do we have ourselves a pattern? Okay. I think we do have a pattern here. Which is good because there is also one other attack he uses, and near the end of my first attempt at this, he was prioritizing that such that I didn't know what his weakness was. Okay, so you should be fire now. Yes, you are. Okay. I am going to make notes on this now. So you are to fire now. It killed me because my health was low enough that it just killed me outright. It's not a one-hit kill though, but it does hit my HP and my MP, and that's kind of bad. Okay, just did a regular attack, that's fine. That works. And I am actually cool with this because you're continuing to let me do damage to you. Could I do another stack? Okay, yeah, I could do another stack. And that's Aurora, which means you should be... Yep, that's Force. Aurora, that's... Okay. See, over the course of today, I was kind of wondering if this had a pattern to it. And it turns out, yes, it does. Right, you're electric right now. Okay. Ice. And if nothing else, this just makes the turn go by faster. And it's something I could do safely. I believe the first RPG I ever played was Dragon Warrior 1, actually.
Why do you always get in my way?
Okay. Oh. It's not a pattern anymore. Oh dear. I thought it was... Maybe I just missaw his attack and done. Yeah, it is a bit. So... Okay. So it's now Force. Okay. Now it's electric, which I can't do anything about. Not that I'm aware of. See, now I'm wondering if this is ice. But because you didn't actually use an elemental attack, I don't know for sure. And roll again. Okay, so I'm gonna take a stab at this. See if the pattern is still holding true. Actually, no. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna test it with you. Okay, good. Because if it got reflected, it would have been absorbed. So now it should be force. And it is, okay. Alright, so as long as the pattern holds, then everything will be fine. It helps that I know I can buy these now, which means I should have stocked up on them sooner. But it makes me feel better about using them now. Should be ice. So now, whenever you're doing your stupid dominance thing, I don't have to worry about... I don't have to be hesitant about it. About whether or not... whether or not I'm actually going to be doing damage. Which probably will make all the difference in the world here. And all these life stones are coming in handy now. Appreciate double hits. Honestly, I probably should have brought in Queen Mab, because she has electric, and I could be doing damage spread out more consistently. But by and large, I think this is just as well. Alright. And, you know, actually having notes written down will help me remember, because I had to physically do it. I'm just waiting for you to start using dominance, though. Aurora. It's a shame that that was only a single hit, but it is what it is. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by my persona. Exactly. If you're talking about like the three demons that are with me, then what you see is what you get. I was distracted. I almost didn't notice that Aurora went by. Well, I mean, we have high fire damage to all. That's pretty much what I've been using this whole time. It's just, certain ones have different elements, and the fact that I've been focusing more on physical attacks than magical ones is kind of hurting me now. So basically, I use what I got at this point. And there's domination. And that hurt. Pass. Chakra drop for you. It might just all depend on how much magic defense this guy has. But as far as magic damage goes, this is about as good as it's gotten, at least for me. And your ice. If there is, I haven't seen it. That's fine. Force. Nice. Yeah, I know. And that is not what I wanted to see. Very much not what I wanted to see. So I need to start putting this on you, because otherwise that domination is going to start doing a lot more damage. Case in point. Okay. It's the fire turn. So in spite of everything that I've seen this guy do, one thing that I hadn't seen from him is the one that gets rid of my buffs. And I hope it stays that way. And just so you know, with your sub, if I see the alert for the sub happen, you get half a point towards the games that are scrolling down here. Though the fact that I hadn't been seeing those alerts means you hadn't been getting those points. So. It's half a point per tier. And honestly, I've been kind of wondering who the other sub was. Because I had been seeing that I had 2 subs and 3 points for a while. I just never knew who the other sub was. Now I know. Fair enough. Just to be safe. This was the force turn. Definitely feel like I should be stocking up on chakra drops after this. And now, yeah. Great. But I can have it go right back around to you and put a second stack right now. Because I need to do that. Like, yeah. And there's domination. Fine. Thank you. I should have put another stack of Tarunda on you. But I didn't think about that. And Aurora Fire. I guess on some level I'm just trying to focus on so many different things at once between the game and my notes and you. Thing is, I'm not used to chat being very active. Nice. That's because they were originally human, kind of like I was. We've all kind of become other things over the course of the game. Yeah, but you know, even if it's just you, chat is still more active than I'm used to. Usually, I only have one other person chatting, and they're not as active as you are. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it feels unusual to actually. The whole point of streaming live is that I'm interacting with other people in the moment, and more often than not, it feels like I'm talking to a wall. Which lurkers are a thing, and I acknowledge that, but things I kind of want to interact with people. It's just hard for me for a number of different reasons. Aurora to fire. And stupid domination. That's fine. Because I really haven't been using my MP very much, and I can just bring it back to full if I see fit. Aha! You're getting low. Just to be safe. Or force. Single hit. Double! Double! Roar to electric. Thing is, the last time around when you were getting to this point, when Noah's getting to this point, you were just using domination the whole time, and I hadn't noticed the pattern, so I couldn't afford to. I couldn't afford to try and attack because I didn't know what your vulnerability was. But now I know, and I can just. But of course, you're still using your elemental attacks anyway, so. This is the first time I'm playing this. I believe it does say blind down there, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know, sometimes I just don't know if things are actually showing up down there or not, because I'm not in a position to actually see that stuff right now. Roar to Force. Yeah, you are not spamming Domination nearly as much as you were last time, and I thank you for it. Yeah, I figure that a lot of people probably are the same way. Double. Fortunately, I can't get a second pass, but I can at least drop another chakra drop on you. Roar into electric. Stupid domination. That's fine. I come up with okay. Thank you. And roar to ice. Next time fire comes next time. Okay. Roar to fire. And I am gonna I hope this would be nice if this was the kill. Ah, yeah. Come on, die you. Take an opportunity to patch you up. Gotcha! Boom! Pattern recognition for the win. Though, like, so the fact that you weren't using domination nearly as much as you were last time helps a lot too. Okay, do I... I like what I have. Whew. I'm glad I waited till now to try this fight again, because I don't know if I would have noticed the pattern if I had tried it again last time.
Congratulations. You stole my future?
You obtained the Nether Stone. Ooh, baby. that is that. No, that was the guy in Noah. That guy's face in the monster we were fighting. That was him. Definitely saving now. So, what concerns me now is what's gonna happen next. Perfect. Oh, okay. Just one of you. I know Wolfenstein 3D I do have some experience in. Super Meat Boy I've played before. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days I've played some of. And I have Final Fantasy 12, the original version. But I'm playing the Zodiac Age whenever it comes up, so we'll see how that's different. But everything else is pretty much blind. Goodness, those blind playthroughs are a lot more common now than they used to be. If only because a lot of the games that I've played before, I've already done projects of. Pokemon, definitely not. Until recent times, my experience with Pokemon abruptly ended at Gen 3. But since then, I've done streams of Platinum, Soul Silver, Black, and then White 2 is coming up. That's not what I said. I said my experience ended at Gen 3. I mean, I still have the cartridges of Blue and Silver, and I've had some experience with Emerald. Alright. Now the concern is, do I have to go through the stupid puzzles again? I think I do. I hope I don't. And I don't have the means of playing any more recent Pokemon stuff. If only because I don't have a Switch, I've never had a 3DS. Alright, now I just have to remember how this path goes. Yeah, retaliate, retaliate. And honestly, I don't even know the story of those more recent Pokemon games, so I can't really speak on it one way or the other. Alright, so I don't remember where... I really don't remember. What path I took to get through this. I think it was this way? Aha! I think I got it. Nice block. And even with her defense buffed up, I still won round you. Good. And that's a level for Albion. You're not getting any more skills, but you're still getting stats. And that's fine. Yeah, I never went up that way, which tells me that this way... Yep, perfect. Although... if I had thought to do that the first time, that would have saved myself a whole lot of trouble. Alright, now... how did I... I'm pretty sure it was that way. Oh, stupid dumb thing. Oh. I thought that was the insta-kill move for a second. Thankfully, it was not. I still have... There you are. Okay, yes. That is where I need to go. Okay. Now we're back up to climbing this one. Enough of your intoxication. Nope. Alright. Saving again. Because that's the smart thing to do. Alright. So what was the path for this again? Okay. Oh! Right, you have that. You know, Kali is the perfect one to use that on, because she'll just regenerate that. Nice. Haha! And another crit finished you off. Weak all types of magic. Thing is, I don't think there's really any other skills that I even want to learn anyway. Well, I mean, well, that's not, okay, that's not mana aid, that's mana gain. There's a difference. Though one might have led to the other. No. What's this? Okay, I need to take out the queen maps first on this because they heal. Oh, of course. Okay. Yep, this was the way. I'm just gonna save at every point just to save me the trouble of having to come back if something goes wrong. Thankfully, this fight is already over and done with, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But I'm convinced that this is coming to the end of things. Oh, right. I could have just gone up. Durr. That was stupid of me. I thought that was the way to the top, but no, this was the way to the top. Definitely saving now, though. And I totally forgot to restock on chakra beads, but I think I'll be okay. I mean, we're all more or less at full anyway. And I have enough stuff on hand already, including some full heals. If I need more than what I currently have, something's gone wrong. Because I assume there's going to be a final boss. What that is, I don't know. And I hope it doesn't really matter which order I do these in. Alright.
You have proven yourself worthy. Come to me.
I am actually going to go save again. Just so I don't have to do that again. The game is making me very nervous right now, and I'm somewhat convinced that that voice is Yahweh, just from past experience with the series. And Yahweh has proven to be quite the problem to deal with. Alright. What am I about to experience? Oh my.
How can you be the one standing before me?
Lots of punching, that's how.
For what purpose have you been chosen? came into being for the creation of a new world. And those with reasons came here to make their visions a reality.
And I beat them all up.
Alas, their dreams were shattered. And the possibility of a new world has been crushed forever by the hand of a demon.
Excuse me, demi-fiend. Get the term right.
You may have sought the power of creation, but no matter how strong your conviction, a demon can never acquire a reason. Whether or not you were aware of that, you purged the world of those who sympathized with other philosophies of creation.
I'm inclined to say yes. We'll see.
Your body is brimming with strength, yet your soul is empty. I see before me the incarnation of ruin itself. Now there is no reason for this world to exist. I shall have to wait for the next opportunity. You are responsible for the death of this world. I cannot forgive such a transgression. Begone from my sight. May you be cursed eternally. False seeker of power, you are evil incarnate.
A demon born in exchange for the world. There's no other quite like you.
I've always thought of the child as a girl just from the hair, but you know.
Kagutsuchi may have cursed you, but I give you my blessing. Light no longer shines upon you.
Although the fact that she's actually speaking for herself now is notable.
But you can do without it, can't you? Darkness is the source of your power now. I'm afraid I have to go. I won't forget you, though. We'll definitely meet again. You should get going, too. Chaos will reign, as you desired, since no new world was forged. Indeed, it shall be the millennial kingdom of demons.
Chaos remains, destroyed all hopes of creation. Oh. Well, all right then. I'm as surprised as you are. Okay then. All right. From the Steam achievement list, I know that there's achievements for the other factions having their dreams fulfilled. But I guess I went my own way. And I guess that's that. Though, to be fair, all their visions were flawed in one way or another, though the first one that I fought today, that one was, if I had to align with any of them, that one probably would have been the one I had aligned with, but I guess my decisions over the course of the game kind of decided that I would strike it out on my own. All right then. I'm curious to see how I could have gone on the other paths. Just because, I mean, the fact that there was achievements for them, you know, there had to be a way. But I'm guessing that it had to be from dialogue options throughout over the course of the whole game. And I guess I was just opposed enough to everybody that it just never happened. It never came to be. Though I'm curious, what the heck? I'm trying to remember what happened to my teacher and the god that was with her. What the heck happened to them? I don't even remember now. Because I was expecting them to show up, but maybe not. But, you know, by doing what I did, I had... If I was actually aligned with any of them, then that would have been one... I assume that would have been... I wouldn't have had to fight them as a boss. So, in some way, the fact that I had to fight all three of them was an accomplishment in itself. And perhaps harder than it would have otherwise been. Pure speculation, but who knows. Honestly, this whole series tends to have multiple endings. With the first two games, it was like Law, Chaos, and Neutral, and honestly, the neutral ending for each of those, I want to say, was the hardest one to get. I think I ended up aligning myself with Law in the first two games. If memory serves. Well, thing is, I'm not even sure if any of the other endings. I'd have to see them for myself naturally, but I'm not. Given the kind of visions the others had, it might have been happy for them, but for the rest of us, I have my doubts. And I guess with this one, nobody won. Perhaps not even me. But, you know, an ending was had. And given those last couple fights, well, I mean, the first boss today wasn't that bad. I had to kind of fly by the seat of my pants on that, especially when there was healing involved. Seeing the boss get healed for 13,000 was not a joy to see. But I was able to get through that, and thank goodness I saw the pattern in Noah. Because if I didn't, I would have probably struggled through that all over again. But like I said, the fact that he didn't use spam domination like he did the first time, I probably would have had a better time of it this time. And yep, completed the game on normal. So that makes it official. Oh, hello. Yeah, pretty much in only one each ending is pretty much somebody has to win, and I guess this is my ending, such as it is. Sure. That tells me that there's 5 endings. Because it looks like I got the 4th one. But yeah, getting any of the others would probably require following a guide just so I make the correct decisions. And knowing my tendencies, I might not ever touch this game again. Because that seems to be how things go. It's just the fact that I was streaming this is probably the only reason why I never got beat in the first place. Alright then. So, I guess that brings this stream to a close. But we do still have one order of business to take care of. And that is determining what the next what the next project is going to be. So, pulling from the others list. And I was about to say, check and see if there was any more redemptions, which there just was one for Tevi. Go ahead and update that. All right then. So Wolfenstein has the lead, but it's actually not that. The top three are not that far apart, really. So let's see what we got. The next project in 3, 2, 1, stop. And it is Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Okay. So this is a game I do have some experience in. I haven't played it to the end. And I think just the nature of it felt more of a stream project than a regular YouTube project. So that's why it's here. So, until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.